background. The 1853. All legislative, administrative, and financial powers were handed over to Governor General Council. It deprived the governor of Mumbai and Madras presidency of their legislative powers. A fourth member in the Governor General's Council was added as a law member. A law commission under Lord Macaulay was constituted for codification of laws. The company was now no more a trading body but had become a political and administrative body. Chartered Act 1853. A separate governor for Bengal was to be appointed. The legislative and executive functions of the Governor General Council were separated for the first time. Open competition system of selection and recruitment of civil servants was introduced, and the governated civil service was open to India also. The number of members of the Board of Directors were reduced from 24 to 18, of which 6 were to be nominated by the Crown. It extended the company's rule and allow it to retain the possessions of Indian territory for the British Crown without specifying any particular period. It introduced for the first time local representation in the Indian Legislative Council. The Crown Rule 1857 to 1947. Government of India Act 1858. The power was transferred from the company to British Crown. Court of Directors and Board of Control was abolished, ending the system of double government. The post of Secretary of State was established. A 15-member council was established to assist him. Secretary of State was a member of the British cabinet and was answerable to British Parliament. The Governor General was made the Viceroy of India. Lord Canning became the first Viceroy of India. Unitary, rigid, or centralized administrative structures was created. Indian Council Act 1861. A fifth member from a legal background was added to the Viceroy Executive Council. A sixth member was subsequently added. The Viceroy could now also nominate some Indians as non-official members in his councils. In 1862, 3 Indians were nominated to the council. It made a beginning of representative institutions by associating Indians with the law making processes. The Executive Council was now expanded by the addition of 6 to 12 members for legislative purposes. Portfolio system, which was introduced by Lord Canning in 1859, was given recognition so that work could be distributed among their members. The Viceroy was given the powers to issue ordinances. Decentralization process was started by restoring the legislative powers to Mumbai and Madras Presidency. Indian Council Act 1892. Though it was insignificant, it brought an element of representations for the first time by allowing discussions of budgets. This act also introduced the elements of election in India. Although the majority of the official members were retained in central legislative councils, the non-official members were to be nominated by the Bengal Chamber of Commerce and provincial legislative councils. Indian Council Act 1909. Morley Minto reforms. Lord Morley, the then Secretary of State of India, and Lord Minto, the then Viceroy of India, announced some reforms in the British Parliament. The members of the Legislative Council could ask supplementary questions.